Today we are talking about the judiciary, the third pillar of our democracy. It looks really stable and solid on the outside, but on the inside, it's basically just three kids standing on top of each other's shoulders, holding up a blanket. The job of the judiciary is to act as a checks and balance system against the other two pillars of democracy. What are they?
Ashoka pillar, caterpillar.
Okay, I hope you guys have been doing the homework better than my shitty crew here. It's the legislature and the executive. Legislature and executive, guys, what the hell?
Bhai, same.
Let me explain with a story that I just made up. Imagine three friends, Pradeep, Peepak and Parendra. They start a shop together. The shop is flourishing. Everything is going well until Parendra gets a bizarre idea. He decides to P-monetize all the profits of the shop. Peepak comes to the shop one day, opens the cash register and finds paper with P on it. The letter P. Damn it, the letter P. My crew is really not paying attention today. Peepak asks, but what about my customers? How am I going to give them Vikas? I mean change. Peepak, Parendra. Peepak, Parendra. Peepak, Parendra. I mean, you get the point. Okay, that's just a fan fiction. Sorry. Back to the topic. That is where our democracy stands today. The three pillars, executive, judiciary and legislative, are caught up in a constant battle trying to figure out what is best for India. This story might seem juvenile to you, but let me tell you that it is a very boiled down version of reality, including the P money. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. The nation knows. In India, we have a system of precedence. Law is developed by the judges through their decisions, orders or judgments. Once a precedence is set, once orders are given, all older laws or precedences become something called bad law. In 2014, literally 10 days before the general election, the Delhi High Court gave a judgment asking the Election Commission to act against both the Bharatiya Janata Party and Congress for breaking the law. I know, insane, right? Imagine where we would be if both of these parties were disqualified right before the 2014 general elections. Anyway, this case was then referred to the Supreme Court for further appeal. The judgment was slated for September 2016. So it's all good, is it? Well, no, here is where the trickery and messy business begins. The common Indian is a God-fearing and court-fearing person because the common Indian is, considering the job data, unemployed and cannot pay astronomical lawyer fees that 10 years of court hearings would rack up. But even the most powerful politicians are made to kneel before the gods of the Indian justice system. Any criticism against the justice system is done behind closed doors and in whispers on an Amavas ki raat. Our judiciary is considered to be a shadow that follows our legislature everywhere and keeps it in check. Judges are considered to be the Betal to the government's Vikram. But step into a court and this holier-than-thou image of the country's justice system simply evaporates.
अदालत की कार्रवाई शुरू की जाए।
जब वहाँ मधुमक्खी दाखिल हुई, तब मैंने उसे बचाने की कोशिश की और वो डर के मारे वहाँ से गिर गया।
ये सही है कि उस घटना के वक्त वहाँ पर मधुमक्खी थी?
हाँ या थी, उससे क्या मतलब?
वो काट रही थी, इसलिए थी। अगर काट रहा होता, तो था होता।
ये ताथई क्या कर रहे हो, sir?
There are incredible delays in giving justice, as Sunny Deol was kind enough to remind us.
तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख, तारीख पर तारीख मिलती रही है, लेकिन इंसाफ नहीं मिला मिलोड, इंसाफ नहीं मिला, मिली है तो सिर्फ ये तारीख.
In November 2016, there was a report that said that there were 27 million pending cases, and these are the direct result of 4,500 total judge vacancies that haven't been filled. Why haven't these vacancies been filled yet? How are the judges appointed anyway? Well, we googled that for you. The world of subordinate courts are rife with stories of power, influence, nepotism, threats and cajoling. To understand it, we would recommend that you visit subordinate courts and you will see how it is totally different from the world of television court dramas.
मास्टर साहब, चंद घंटे तो है ना? लड़ लूँ ना तब
तब तक तो लड़ सकता हूँ।
झूठ बोलते हैं सर, पागल हो गया है, दूसरों के भी कपड़े फाड़ते हैं और अपने भी फाड़ लेते हैं।
आप एक घटिया किस्म की अंडरवेयर है।
It's like lawyers gone wild. I'll totally watch that. There have been instances in our history when the judiciary has come to the fore as the true custodian of our constitution. The book, not this show. 44 years ago, the Supreme Court arguably gave one of its most important judgments, the Kesavananda Bharati versus the state of Kerala. This case was the culmination of a conflict between Nani Palkhiwala and the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. No Prime Minister, past, present or future, can change the basic structure of the constitution and curtail democracy. No, not even you. Mind it. Hello citizens of the internet. Did you enjoy that sneak peek of the latest episode of Constitution? Do you want more?
हाँ जी हाँ.
So have you subscribed yet?
बच्चे की जान ले रहा है क्या?
In the comments below, tag 10 of your friends and colleagues and tell them to watch this show. After you have done that, email us at contact@newslaundry.com and we will give you a free subscription to watch the rest of the episodes of Constitution. Go crazy in the comment section, tag your friends and don't cheat. Consti-tuition.